The good part of a bad Christmas movie is that you don't need to pay any attention to know what's happening in it. I see. You're much more interested in Signalis than in Christmas movies right now. That's good. It also just feels like it's been years since you've been in VC with Grace and you miss her. That's fair. Whoa, woke. Hi. Hello. I look cute today? I would look even a little bit cuter. My headphones are blocking it, but this is a red scrunchie and this is a green scrunchie. Anyway, I don't look as cute in real life because in real life, my hair is a little bit too oily and my face looks a little funky, but my really nice lighting makes that not show up on stream. Isn't that great? Hi Star Lattes, hi Peppermint Bunny. Also hi Grace, hi Dan, hi May. Did Ninja get Ninja? Are you here, or does someone else need to be on cup duty today? Oh, hello. Uh, do you need someone else to be on teacup duty? May can be on teacup duty. Okay, excellent. Thank you, mods. Um, it's been a while. Many of you... Sorry, the mast cells are activating. I'm taking 2. Hold. Many of you saw me yesterday, even though you weren't supposed to, because Yuffie, in her recovery, is extremely clingy. Extremely clingy. Very cute. However... Oh, you did the cups? That's okay. Dan can have 4 extra cups. I'll allow it. Executive decision. The cups come from the void? Oh! Okay, that works. Thanks for the 4 extra bits, Dan. Anyway, Yuffie's really clingy, and she always likes to snuggle right after eating. This is not new, I've talked about this before, but it's even worse right now, where she eats her meal and she comes in here, and if I don't lean back in the chair so that she can get like up here and be held there, she is angry with me. I was trying to do work today, and she came in after a meal and jumped up on my lap, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And so I sit here and I'm trying to do my work. She starts biting my arm because I'm... Bless you. because I'm ignoring her attempts to get me to like lay down, because I was like, surely you can handle just curling up on my lap and not need the whole ordeal. But she bit my arm, and I was like, fine. If you're going to be that insistent and it helps you feel better, I will just pause doing work again to hold you. But for anyone who has not heard, she is doing a lot better. She's still a little bit snotty. One of her eyes is a little swollen today, and she has lots of eye booger problems today, and she's still kind of sneezing and stuff like that, but she can breathe fine, and she's eating fine. She's even like asking me for food, which is great, and snuggling after eating, which is great. So I no longer have to be unbearably stressed. Are you okay? I was just saying you weren't making me stressed. Are you good? Can you breathe? Are you choking? Are you okay? feet. Come here. You okay? You can be patient if I need to go check on her. I appreciate it. Luckily, she's really good at coming to me when I ask her to. Hi, are you good? Are you all good? She's struggling a little more than normal, like after each meal. I think it's there's like still some mucus in her throat, and so it's it makes it harder to like swallow and digest and whatnot. She seems okay though. Anyway, um yeah, so I'm also dying from work. I think this might be the first time I've ever done a game stream during this exact moment in the semester. Um because I'm like behind, but I'm not like too behind, but like I wouldn't be doing work right now anyway because I'm not doing great today. I'm flaring up real bad if I'm going to be honest about it. Today's been hard, which I knew when I got up, and even with Ivabradine, my heart rate was going over 100 BPM doing my morning routine, and I was like, "Oh, today's a flare-up day." That tracks. And that has been true all through the day. You're like 1.5 behind? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I get it. I got it. I figured it out. All is well. All is well. I got it. I got there in the end. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I did my nails relatively last week-ish. These are my favorite, and that has a bow. That one has a bow, and the rest of them are they're like sparkly pink, and they have candy canes on them. They're a little bit shorter than the previous ones, so they're not going to handicap me in the video game quite as badly, but they will still handicap me a little bit. Okay. Um we get to do something fun now. And by fun, I mean, I don't know how entertaining you'll find it, but I need to remember what was going on, and I don't know. So that means I'm playing the Look in My Signalis Notebook game. So I'm gonna tell you about all the things I wrote down with no context, because I don't remember any context. I wrote Spesbians. I think we got a new person in chat one day. I don't know if they ever came back, and I don't know who you were. If you're seeing this and this is you, I don't remember who you are, but you said Spesbians, and then we were all like, oh my gosh, you fit in so well here because you combined words, and we do that here all the time. I remember that. I wrote Penrose, exclamation mark. Ah, yes, don't eat your replica, smiley face. I remember that. Oh, okay. So, I remember that we melted paint and got a tarot card off that painting that we melted paint from. 0512 apartment key, meat room, smiley face. There's a check mark beside it, so I assume that was a success. PKZ numbers for Issa and Twin, which was the last 6 digits, which I think we found last time. I probably wrote them. Yeah, I think I wrote them on the next page. I also just wrote magpie. Just in the middle of the page. Nothing else for context, just I wrote magpie. I wrote Ito apartment keypad and underlined it. There's not a check mark beside it, so we probably haven't done that. Who knows? I wrote Aeon. Oh, these letters are that puzzle so that was already done. Atrium metal thing, question mark. Hospital hall. Hall to the right, with many folks. Hospital hall. Floor jerks, QQ. Okay. Public house. Oh, there's shotgun rounds and repair spray in the public house. 158. 160? Something? Butterfly. Thermite nitro ammo. Oh, these are items I haven't picked up. Butterfly room, thermite and nitro ammo. Dentist, shotgun ammo, repair patch, machine gun ammo, and hospital room, auto injector, and magpie box. Is that why I wrote magpie on the other page? I don't know. And then I have this section down at the bottom. It says dreams, and I listed out those dreams, and there was Kitez, and I wrote farmer, desert, storm, sand, and the number 6, which I circled, and I sure drew something there, but what I drew has gotten smeared, but I think it was the correct phase of the moon, so I might have to redraw that. And then I wrote lung, which was minds, flesh, bones, collective, which is 13, and that one I didn't draw something besides, so I think that must be a tarot card we don't have yet. And then Vineta was 16, and I drew the moon thing, and it was storm, skyscraper, fall, ocean. Rot front is 18, and that one I did draw the moon thing, and it was sunless sea, ice, large creature, moon. And then Bouillon 19 was floating palace, gaze, sun-like iris, burn. And I didn't draw something for that yet, so we probably don't have that yet either. And then, because I loved myself, thank God, I wrote a to-do list last time, and you cannot imagine how grateful I am to past Christina for thinking, I'll make a to-do list with all of my tasks written out so I don't forget anything and I can check them off because I don't remember anything. Moon puzzle. Find all tarot cards. Tasks. PKZ numbers for Issa and Twin, which I found and wrote down right here. Magpie box. Antenna computer puzzle. I forgot about the antenna computer puzzle. I don't want to do it. I don't get it. Get other floppy disk. I apparently succeeded. Pick up materials. Explore rot front level. Oh, there's like a whole level I haven't done. I mean, I guess that tracks since I have so many tasks, but we got the other floppy disk and we were reading through it, and I had my epiphany theory when we were looking through that, like, the Gestalt people that were listed there, it seemed like maybe they were the ones that were used for the brain thing of the replicas, because, like, one guy in there totally looked like Adler. And it matched some of my other theories kind of too. And like their roles, they all had like a different like societal role, and I was thinking about if it could like match the replica roles, and yeah. Well, that's everything. We're caught up. Hey Dan, is there anything really important that I need to remember right now that I didn't write down or say? You don't believe so. That's great. That is great. We love that. If I'd like a hint on the antenna puzzle, you can help. I think I probably will, because the antenna puzzle was very distressing to me. Mostly because even when I read the instructions, it made me want to quit. It was the first time I had read the instructions for something and just been like, I just don't want to do that. So, because I didn't really get it. Oh, wow. That sound. Anyway. I need to click all my buttons. What's that? Oh, that was from when I had my webcam frame there, but like my face wasn't here. Ah, that's funny. Okay, May. Be speedy. I don't know if things are gonna happen. Ah! My lighting! No! I knew it was too good to be true. I'll fix it. That works. Great. Great, 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 great. Ah! Thanks, V. Grace, why are you- Oh, are you making that face because I was saying great, and great sounds a lot like Grace? I was saying great, great, with a T, over and over again, sarcastically, because I am currently being filled with dread. Yay! Thanks! Anyway, I do want you. I want you for moral support. Ah! Aw. It's been so long, all of my desensitization to the scary is gone. So it's like starting fresh in that regard, except it's closer to the end of the game, which makes it worse. This is terrible. Is this where I'm going? November 21st? Yeah. I don't want to do it, Dan. I'm scared. I don't need to question my list. I'm sure that when I made this list, I double-checked to make sure it was all of my tasks. And so, I'm sure that the list is accurate. So I should just do the things on the list. Right? Right. I don't need to double-check the list. I'm sure I did that. In theory. I feel like the least scary sounding thing is to go pick up all those materials that I haven't picked up. Let's find out how to do that. Butterfly room has thermite and nitro ammo. Where the heck is that? Aha! Oh, oh, ooh, I recognize these hallways. Hospital hall, floor jerks, okay? And then the hall to the right has many folks, and that's where I would need to go to get into the butterfly room. And I think there were people in this apartment, but they just never noticed me. Floor jerks means the guys in the floor. Oh my god. Right. 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 Sometimes people come out of the floor. I'd forgotten. How could I have forgotten that? I need my coffee. I'm sorry that it's already 6:30 and I haven't done anything. I'm just scared. Where am I? How do I get to where I'm trying to go? How do I get to the alley? Okay. You know, if we're going to the alley, we may as well do the keypad. So that means we're going down, and then right, and then down, and then right, and then up. Hey, really glad that you can't move. It's been too long. I'm so scared it's making my eyes water like I'm gonna cry from fear. Or it could be MCAS, actually. Or both. Hey! Are you, like... Did I deal with you? Or are you... I can't tell. I don't remember who I've thermited except for that one hallway. That's fine. Is this where I'm going? Yeah. Excuse me. You should stay down there. Hi, May. Hi. I'm stressed. 560524. 560524. For a moment I was like, this room looks safe, and then I remembered that there might be people in the floor. Okay. Can I touch anything? Song of the Gods. Banned! Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. Oh my god, guys, there are circles on there. Like holes. Anyway. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos can not just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it, gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusan and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. I'm refreshing myself. So I will think aloud, and then I will ask for input from chat. Empress. Banned book. People in charge of replica gestalt system. Say Empress bad. Empire bad. Yes? Confirm? Deny? Is that what I've been taught thus far? Yes. At the moment, that is the question. And then there may be more. Like, we've had propaganda that says Empire bad, and we're rebelling. We, meaning the replica gestalt stuff, is rebelling against the Empire. Wait. Is the Yusan nation different than the Empire of Yusan? Or is that the same thing? Or are those different? I said same and different too many times, so now I don't know which one was the yes. So they have the same name, but they're different things. The Empire was first, and the nation rebelled against them. Okay, thank you. Okay. The Empress also was that statue with the rings. I distinctly remember that whole chunk. What am I getting from that? I don't know, but I remembered it, so it seemed relevant. Well, but what's interesting here is that I was under the impression that Propaganda Rebellion Society is who developed replicas, but this makes me feel like maybe it actually came from the Empire and was co-opted in some way. But, like, then I'm thinking about, like, Nier, and how in Nier, a tomato, the androids are different than machines. I don't know if that's the case here. I'm just saying thoughts. Enjoy the thoughts I've said. I said them. I think maybe there are not any guys in the floor in this room. The Empire made the first replicas, but now the technology exists, so they kind of both make replicas now. Oh, did I already know that? Did I just, like, miss that? Or... Sorry, I blinked and I saw another Elster, but, like, over here. And that, I'm sure, that wasn't in the game, right? I just had a... that was just, like, my Evabradine doing weird things with my eyes, right? That wasn't in the game. Okay, just making sure. You know, figured I should check, considering the game in question. Okay, I'm ready to run back out. Oh? Hello? I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I have a new theory. I came up with this theory, like, while we were walking through the door. My new theory, so before I mentioned that I thought there was maybe a chance that Issa was the original Gestalt that the Elster models came from, but my new theory that I just developed that makes this approximately 7 million times worse, if I am correct, is that Issa's twin is the original Gestalt that the Elster models came from. Interesting theory, isn't it? Because if she was looking for her twin, then it wouldn't exactly mean that she was looking for us, but because we know that the replicas, like, eventually, like, follow similar thought patterns and stuff from things. And then Elster models are funky also, because Elster models are modeled off of other Elster models because they lost the original Gestalt, and that, like, that did... Picking up what I'm putting down, you know? Yeah. And it just makes it really, like, exceptionally miserable, if so, because, that would mean that in some distantly twisted way, we found kind of... Anyway, I'm not that confident about it. It's just a thought. Prometheus! I know Prometheus! Here I sit, forming mortals after my image, a face resembling- oh, sorry, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I! Prometheus. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, you know, in tarot, the death card doesn't really, it's not very literal. The death card usually means something more like a rebirth of something. Now you know. Anyway. Hello. Issa! Rest in peace. wearing a school uniform. She looks tired. They gave some little dark spots under the eyes there. Sorry. Hello! The picture is badly damaged. Erica! This is who I am implying. There's maybe a chance that that's the original gestalt of the Elsters. Or maybe not. Dan's just saying, cause the picture just keeps getting blocked out, you know? I don't know. Can I interact with that? No. It's also interesting that, well, is this a cultural thing? This looks like a remembrance table that you make for people after they're dead. And we already know that whatever it is that we're experiencing right now is clearly not all real or something. So, you know, maybe we were just, yes, exactly, that's what I'm getting at, Dan. Maybe we were just hallucinating Issa. Well, we couldn't have been entirely hallucinating Issa because Issa did have scenes where we weren't there with Adler. Anyway, I don't know, but this being already here when Issa, to our knowledge and the continuity of the game, just died in front of us, is, as Dan would put it, peculiar. Stuff. This is great. I'm not scared at all. I just get to read stuff. Okay. Resonant phenomena. Hey. You guys can't see it very well, but this book on the cover, it has those 3 red diamond things that are the same 3 red diamond things that were on that thing in the bamboo room, and also the fleshy bamboo room. And in the bamboo room it was just kind of there, but in the fleshy bamboo room we were like, oh, it gives us a headache. Anyway, synchronicity, phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a causal connection. And also the Colibri's forehead. Yes. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely, simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence, forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Wow, that was a lot of words. Okay. I know I haven't finished reading this yet, but this is giving the vibes of, like, somebody really effed up just manifested this whole problem into existence. Low-key. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acausal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Ooh. Many phenomena, such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect, have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? An intriguing question. I will keep it in my mind. This is great. I mean, Issa melting into a pile of blood on the floor is not great, but, excuse me. Just hoping there's nobody on the ground. In the floor ground. Rows of dusty books. I don't have time to read these right now, but Elster, I want to read all the books. Reading books feels safe. Interestingly, that's interactable. What am I getting at with this? Many things are not interactable and or have strange interactions, like the elevator. I feel like there's meaning to this. I have no further explanation. Ah! No! Yeah, exactly, Dan. Oh, I'm in a bookstore. I'm in a bookstore? Did they own a bookstore? Is that information that I had and lost? Okay, cool. It was in the email? Right, that's fair. This is a strange thing to have in their bookstore. Do they not? I don't know why I thought that the keypad door was gonna take me into their apartment. It's fine. I just think it's odd. But, you know, a lot of things are odd. What is that? It's probably just little pixels to emulate wires. Okay. Cool. I should... update my notes. This is a great time to update my notes. We can look at the Death Tarot card. We haven't done that. Not Christina trying to do everything in her power to avoid going out into the hallway. A tarot card depicting the 13th major arcanum, Death. 13 is Lung, which is Minds, Flesh, Bones, Collective. That tracks. Whee! Yep. Death. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Where am I? Bookstore. Auto injector. Wow. My handwriting is so much nicer right now than it was before. I must have been really stressed writing down all those notes. Or maybe I'm just writing them really well right now because I'm procrastinating going into this hallway. Hi, bye, hi, bye, bye, hi, bye. Hey there, guys. What's up? Sorry, I was considering the consequences of my actions. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, bye. Great. Okay. Now I'm going in here, and there's folks in there, but I need to go to the butterfly room because I want to pick up the thermite. What if I need it? Okay. Hey! Don't worry. Just passing through. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Everything's going wrong. I had plans. Ha! Goodbye, thermite and nitro ammo. Hi, Dan. Yeah, it's covered in meat. I can't get my stuff. There was a thermite in there. Those are valuable. It does that when you get the prime item out of them? Wait, does that mean that the bookstore is also meat now? Because I left it. If I go back, is it meat? Ah! This is so rude. I'm considering how badly I want to walk down this hallway to see if I can get into the dentist room. The machine gun ammo is tempting me. That is true, we are having an ad break in 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Chat, including Dan, your input is allowed. Do you think it's worth the mental and emotional turmoil that it will bring me to sprint down this hallway and go into the dentist room just to get machine gun ammo? It might be. Okay. Sure. Okay. Good practice. The audacity. You have no clue, but you believe in me. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? These two are my friends. These two, I like them. They're cool. They're so cool. Look at them, just standing in their little spots, not terrorizing me. You like my shirt? Thank you. It's a whole pajama set. I got it for Christmas Eve, either last year or the year before. You got your mom new pajamas for Christmas this year? Nice. Ah! Leave me alone! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I would have left myself a note if there was a guy in the floor in here, right? I totally would have. Probably. Professional gamer? Yeah. See, I was thinking, I was like, I'm probably gonna get hit because I knew there was at least one of the ones with the shields and they can usually like hit me when I'm running past them. But I knew that in addition to the machine gun ammo, there's also a repair patch in here. So I can just pick up the repair patch and then use the repair patch and then pick up the machine gun ammo. That's not the repair patch. Have I duped myself? Did I really take the repair patch out of here and not cross it off my notes? I was counting on that. Anyway, I don't really care about the shotgun ammo because I always have plenty of shotgun ammo because I don't like using the shotgun. But I was thinking really hard about this ammo. Oh my god, ad break and right now. It's ad break time. So I'm gonna go to the BRB screen and we'll be back. 3 minutes. I moved away from the fan so you wouldn't have to like listen to the fan if you're not seeing an ad. You're welcome. Woo woo. Hello. It's been 3 minutes and I've already forgotten everything I was trying to do. Dark apartment. Is dark apartment the room where I just screamed and ran around and I read something in there and the game was like paused while I was reading it, and then I came out of it and they just kept hitting me and I didn't bother trying to fight them, and is that what dark apartment is? And I finished it in theory. Does that sound correct? Does anyone recall? That's rough, that's rough, that's rough. Well, I hope so, because I don't wanna do it again. Okay, I'm in dentist room. And the hallway. Ah, yes, this is the hallway where I wrote many folks. The hospital hallway to the left is the one with the guys on the floor. Okay. Is the apartment scary? The normal apartment? Do we remember? Gosh, I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Oh! Beautiful. I liked these ones too. They just stay there. Appreciate it. You know, I wasn't trying to go to the meat room where the tarot table is, but we may as well. Hello, meat. Death is 13, which means it goes with lung, which is bottom middle. Yes. And oh, I see. Okay. So that's... Considering the fact that this is the meat room that's full of meat, it's sorry, I thought I heard someone knock at my door, but why would someone be knocking at my door at 7 p.m. on a Saturday? I don't know. Right, this room is oddly soothing for being meat. I drew my little picture of the moon. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's fine. It's just my neighbors on this level, doing laundry. I don't know why they're making their laundry machine knock so many times, but, all is well. Dream diary. I'm gonna write that down and not remember why I wrote it down. I'll write OST. Maybe that'll help me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this place, Heimat, did not have a dream or corresponding number. So I guess I'm just assuming it'll be whatever tarot card is left over. Yeah. I can say with 99% certainty that Buyan is going to be the Sun tarot card. Based on the description, and also it's number 19 and the moon is 18, and I think that's the order that they go in tarot. Oh. Right. Right. Okay. Sure. We're gonna go down the ladder. That's a safe thing to do. You know what else is a safe thing to do? Saving the game. Huzzah. And putting away my ammo that I found. There you go. Job ammo. Okay. Well, we've made some progress. We got another card. Now we're gonna go down. Which I don't remember how to do. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh no, that's very upsetting. Is there... What? Does the meat grinder go down? Is that how I go down? Is the meat grinder? Oh, you can't really see it. Right here behind my Moogles, this door that I was thinking about going into that has this whole area, right? This whole area. Commercial corridor, keypad, backyard, back room, bookstore, and alley. All of that is now blocked off by flesh. I guess I can cross off bookstore auto injector. Okay. There's stuff in public house. Shotgun rounds and repair spray. Who knows what else is in there? That's all I wrote. Ah, yes, flies. Well, when we come out of public house, we can go into computer store where there's a save, which means there's also a box. So I should pick up this stuff and I can go put it. Anyone remember if there were guys in the floor in here? No, there's just the weird little shadowy people silhouettes. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine, you're fine. Everything's fine. What was in here? Ah. Cool. Okay. Huh. Great. Lovely. Okay, sure. Understood. I'm just gonna go back in here for a moment now that I know that that door doesn't go anywhere. I haven't tried to fight anything in a really long time, and I feel like I don't know how much longer I can keep that up. I'm gonna have some of my coffee. A room that I went into and went back out of immediately. I know, right? Especially because the metro platform has a lot of people. There's a lot of folks in here. So something possessed me to immediately leave the cables hallway. I guess we're about to find out what it was. Well, It's this or that puzzle I don't want to do. Okay, hear me out. Well, okay, you were not just gonna not notice me. Understood. The plan was, what if they just... What was this? Ah, it requires a key. Your butt requires a key. I don't know. I think the other room was worse. Excuse me. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm still yellow. I don't know what you're lolling at, but I'm so glad to entertain you. Mail? A matrix code scanner. Where am I? Pack station. Sure. This room is very unsettling. And it's not, there's not even anything, it's just, it's fine. The way it turned around right when I came out the door, it's so it didn't see me. Bless. Where the heck does that ladder go? Oh, the atrium. I like the atrium. The atrium's a pretty nice place. Except for the meat! Very rude. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Cool. Great. Guys, I think I have to do the computer puzzle. I think I've procrastinated as long as I possibly can. Because my other remaining tasks are Moon Puzzle, find all tarot cards, but I've looked everywhere. Magpie Box, which I don't think I can open right now. Antenna Computer Puzzle, Pick Up Materials, which is a work in progress that's been severely impeded by the fact that the game hates me. And Explore Rot Front Level, Matrix Code, Pack Station, which is what we just found, but we didn't have anything to put in there, so... I don't have, like, a magpie key in my inventory right now, do I? No. Oh! Oh? Okay, I might just be stupid. This might... Is that... What... Is this what would go in that room I was just in that sounded unsettling? I don't know if that's a question for Dan. I don't know if I'm just... I don't know anything about how a developing tank works. But... Because that's not... That was a... I don't think so? That room was for... It looked like it was for mailing stuff, but it also had, like, a matrix I don't know. I don't know about that. If I get stuck, I'll give that a go. What am I doing? Oh. What does on both dishes mean? What does that mean? God. Signal and dishes. God, let me just go wash the dishes in the sink instead. Oh, magpie! Oh, is that why I wrote magpie? The amount of times that I keep being like, oh, is this why I wrote magpie down randomly? I don't understand. Okay. All right. I have questions for Dan. My questions are for Dan, and this is going to help me. Is the purpose of this puzzle to make an antenna output a sound that will unlock or otherwise affect the magpie box? Is that what this is for? Am I understanding? Yes. Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. What is triangulate? What is that? What does that mean? What does triangulate mean? I'd Google it, but I'm streaming, and so I don't feel like it. If I was playing by myself, I'd probably... Actually, if I was playing by myself, I'd probably quit at this point. Or just look at a walkthrough, like a slacker. Maybe when I put this on YouTube, I'll just cut out how long I'm just sitting here silently staring at this. Right, so I'm supposed to use my radio to listen for something. And I'm correct if I hear something on both frequencies? Is that correct? I'll click these little buttons around until I hear something on both. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Sure. Great. Can I adjust my radio while I'm in that screen? I mean, I don't need to ask. I can just... Yeah, okay, cool. Sure. Sure, that's a little bop. Okay. 35? Is that the answer? Is the answer 35? I hate this. I don't know. Not yet. Oh. confused, but I'm just gonna write down numbers and... Sure. Sure. Hey! I know that sound. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off. And I'm gonna go to the ladder room. I almost didn't walk on the very bottom. Whew! Scary. This game is intriguing. I agree. Guys, sorry that that puzzle caused me so much distress. Hey, pals. You're good. You're great. You just stay over there. I'm not gonna bother you. You're not gonna bother me. Okay. Okay. Haha! Pick up store key. Yeah. Oh, the star. Interesting. The star. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to get the star now. Because the star is number 17, which means it's the only card that we've gotten that doesn't match one of the numbers I wrote down from the dream thing. So I don't know why I just expected that we would get it last. Magpie box. Star. I like like the star in tarot. It's a nice card. It's about wish fulfillment. Oh, I bet I'm taking the photo thing to the photo store. Great. In terrible news, photos sure were on the list of things not to look at in that file I read. The same one that talked about, well, was it the same one that said don't eat your replica? No, that was different. Those were different documents. Cool. 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 Cool, yeah, so I have to remember where I'm taking that. Down? Here, I think? Don't befriend or show movies to your Elster was Elster specific, but there was another document that said, not to eat your replica, and that one was more broad about... all of them. I think that's the door we're going to. I have to... oh, I don't like it down there. But that's the only place. Okay, what's gonna be the best way to get there? If we go down and through the apartment and back through the blue hallway and into the ladder room and go down, we'll come out here and then would have to go through the hallway. We could save and then go into the service room to go down here and then go through the cable hallway into the metro platform up to the... That's a fair point, Dan. Yeah. I think that sound was real life and not the video game. All is well. Okay. So I'm in there. Oh, I mean, I may as well put the thing in the meat room on my way. Okay. Alright. You in the floor, you leave me alone. I hate you. Okay, so this one is not bouillon, which means it has to be piment. Yes. Okay. So it will have that symbol no matter where I put it. Okay. Sorry, I was just really thrown off by it having the same moon phase as the other one. That was unexpected. Wait, I want to turn the normal light back on. I find it satisfying. If they were all different, it would be easier to brute force that puzzle. Oh, yeah, I guess. I have not shot a single bullet yet today. I just run and scream. Hey, I think it's really weird that the Magpie box had, like, an official, like, sound with an official button in the antenna code thing. Like, I guess since all of the, like, different types of replicas are, like, based on bird names, then maybe not, but that's just still, you know, just... Yeah, anyway. Where am I going? Down. So through Atrium and up into the meat grinder. Could be the other way around. The office signal was there first and the box was made to respond to it. Oh, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'm stressed. This section feels... It feels like my progress is very slow. And I think I remember saying that last time, too. And then, like, Dan, you sent me to the meat room and told me to, like, click the light thing so I could feel like I'd done something. But I'm having a similar feeling this time where I feel like I'm, like, barely even doing anything. It might just be in my head, or it might be in, like, the way that I'm playing it and walking around. I don't know. Okay. Bless! Okay. Why didn't I bring the photo thing? Stupidity. Unending stupidity. Stupidity of the highest degree. Oh, I don't need it here? Great. Okay, ammo. Ooh, I see. Oh! The shelves have been emptied. The outlines of various photographic equipment and price tags can still be seen in the dust on the shelves. No. Haha! Photos! Oh boy! People's Army, 5th Veneton Infantry Division, Unit 12. Hey, that's Alina's name. We haven't seen Alina's name in like 7 million years. And there's an Ito, but this Ito's name is Lilith. Maybe Lilith is the gestalt that that's the Elster? Are there any other names on this list that, had I seen this last week, I would be recognizing right now? Last week? Sorry, that had I seen this last stream, I would be recognizing? Yes, Dan, yeah. Because I've just literally forgotten everyone's name except for Ito and our lady on the Penrose Gay. And Alina. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Is that what Elster looks like? You're just gonna smile? I don't know. I don't know what I look like. I mean, yeah, yes? May, I need you here. Help me. Unless you already know the answer. Anyway. Great. Me and you, man. Me and you. Anyway, isn't this, like, really bad? Like, we're not supposed to see photos. That's, like, bad stuff. How do I turn my oh. Hello. That also looks like the photo that we had. You know? You feel me? You know, the photo, right? Yeah. Like, it looks like the Alina part of it looks like the photo that we had. Like, the way she's standing and everything. But I could be misremembering, because that was a long time ago. Anyway. I have 2 empty slots. That's perfect. Look, a broken door. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that. We have ads in 5 minutes. Alright, we're gonna run out of here and sprint to the computer store and get the thing out of the photo thing, and it's gonna go great. Okay. Ah! Stop hitting me! You are so rude. I didn't even do anything to you. The audacity. I'm still yellow, but it's continuously making me incredibly nervous. I've gotten hit so many times. I am playing on easy. It's probably because I'm playing on easy. Combat. You know. Okay. Give me that. That thing. That thing. Give me that. Yeah. And now I'm gonna use it, right? Okay. I think maybe this is what we'll take to that place that was unsettling. The photo shows some kind of digital dot matrix code. I wonder what kind of machine could process this code. I know what kind of machine can process that code because I wrote it down on my to-do list. It's the one in that one room. The pack station. Yay! So I guess that's where we're going next. Cool. I want one. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna run an ad like 2 minutes early so that we can get into the next bit faster without getting interrupted. Yeah. Okay. Ad break. Presently. Hello. Sorry I took slightly longer than 3 minutes. I fed Yuffie, and since I finished my coffee, I made myself tea. Some nice Earl Grey to carry me through these difficult times. You also have Earl Grey. Earl Grey is one of my favorites. That's fascinating, Dan. An Earl Grey loaf cake. That sounds very good. Wow. Right, we're taking this QR code to the pack station. You unpacked your teapot this week? You should make a pot of tea. I love tea. Tea is amazing. Okay. So that's right over there. Wow, how convenient. Sure, let's go do that. Hey, bestie. I had a plan and my plan didn't work. My plan was it'll turn and just not see me because I was hidden behind a pole. But no. Rude. I was behind a pole. I thought it would work, but it didn't work. It must have been the wrong line of sight or something. You're so respectful. That was amazing. Haha! Leaving. Hey, look, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagon. Oh, you've labeled yourself as Sun. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on here. Okay, I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector Inn if you want to bail too. Sun. interesting. Very interesting. I said very interesting. How did you get SIRI out of that? Good Lord. My phone, truly. Well, that's that. Let's go take it to the thingy. I like these two. In this cables hallway, they're my buddies. All these rooms that have like one long nose one with one like normal one, they're chill. They're my friends. I feel like we didn't sit long enough with the fact that it also said that the white-haired girl in the photo store, friendly reminder, the photo store is owned by the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but the Yong family, Y-E-O-N-G. That's our gay lover who is not supposed to eat her replica from On the Penrose. Spesbians, you may or may not recall. Like 99% sure that's who we're referring to there. And we also keep having, not just us, but other people have also mentioned having like mental flashes to like seeing someone with white hair, I think. Like it wasn't just us. Or was it just us? I don't remember. But that's definitely been happening, and that's probably also her, and she's bio-resonant. Perhaps? We need to go to the meat room with our final tarot card that I knew. Huh. Ah! Oh, right. The light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Oh my gosh, guys! When I wrote down, oh my god, atrium metal thing, question mark? The meat gave me the metal thing! Yeah! Thanks, meat! You really came through for me. Anyway, what is this a person? No? No, I guess not, but it looks kind of person-shaped, doesn't it? God, you guys probably can't see it all, but it looks like legs right here. I don't know. That's concerning. Well, I couldn't interact with it, and I could, like, step on it. So I don't think it was, like, a corpse of something that can wake up and hurt me. Anyway, we're saving. I now feel like I've made progress. It's been 84 years. Is that the right number for the meme? Is it 84? Nice. Man, I can't believe the meat really came through for me there. I wasn't expecting that. Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm supposed to narrate my thoughts. I'm considering the people on the cards. I feel that there is meaning to the people on the cards, but I don't have the brain capacity to elaborate on that further or make it more tangible and make sense. Apologies. Yay! We did it! Sorry, I'm writing down a little bit more. Because I realized I might need more than just what the shapes are. Or moon phases or whatever. It might, Dan, but I already started drawing it. I apologize. Hey guys, I'm scared. I figured I'd just let you know that because we are reaching the end of my to-do list, that means I'm terrified. Yay! How long am I willing to go tonight? I think that mostly will depend on whether me or May gets tired first. Are you implying that if I was willing to go a bit longer than normal, we could feasibly finish? I could probably finish in under an hour. Well, we haven't even hit the normal end of stream time yet, so... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could click up there. Oh, my knee hurts. That's rude. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'll do it this way, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll do it the other way. Wait. Oh. Oh my gosh, I could have been clicking all the rest of these this whole time? That's crazy. Okay. So it is the other way? Okay. Okay. Maybe not? I'm sorry. The problem that I am having right now is that I don't know. I've gotten myself confused about which part is the moon and which part is the sky. It's fine. I'll get there eventually. I think that that is no moon, which means that that should be correct. And this should be correct, because that was all moon. And... why do I feel so stupid? God, I'm gonna try to remember to edit the YouTube version of this, because I don't think anybody wants to watch me stare at this in such unending confusion. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I'll figure it out, I swear. And this part wasn't supposed to be hard. Dan, so when I get it right, I don't have to like click away and check something. Something's gonna immediately happen when it's correct. I'll know. Great. Am I stupid? Sorry, that's not a very helpful question. Am I just missing something entirely? But I double checked. What if they're not moon and sky? What if they're moon and sun? The problem is that they're not going the way I want them to. Okay. Trying again, trying again. No. No, that's wrong. That's also wrong. Everything is terrible. I don't know where I'm confused. go back to the meat room. I'm gonna go back to the meat room and I'm gonna have drawn it all correctly anyway, and then I'm gonna feel even stupider. I'm happy to announce that I did in fact draw them all correctly. Which means that it's a different problem. You would think it's good, but I would actually argue that it's bad, because if I had drawn one incorrectly, and that was the problem, then I could go resolve it. But since that's not the problem, it means that I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I can click it in a different way to make it work. The one with the weird colors? So the problem that I'm having is that when I click these, I haven't been able to actually make them look quite right. Because it's not how the shape works. If that makes sense. So right now, I'm setting it as though the back part is the sun and the blue part is moon. And the blue part corresponds with the bright part of what I drew. No, the reverse of that. The blue part corresponds with the dark part of what I drew. And the orange part corresponds with the bright part, because Booyan had the sun card, which means the sun is the bright part. So, perceive. In theory, this should be correct. And the moon card was on Rot Front, which is here, and it is blue. In theory, correct. The others I have been struggling with because they're not going the shapes that I mean, they do go the shapes that I want, but then I'm still wrong. I'll just try them all again. Ah! What if I don't wanna? Oh. Okay, so, I have to. Your butt's meaningless. Sorry. Wow! Look, guys! There's eyeballs on the wall! Yeah! Oh, she loved reading those. And she's bioresonant. So maybe she's trying to be like the Empress was. Or maybe she is the Empress. Hmm? Wow. This really brings me back, man. That's certainly something. So hear me out, squad. The last time we were in this room, we came through a different hole. When we picked up this book, it made us melt. Oh. Yeah, I'm also thinking about it's time to go home. You know, when I'm scared, I think a lot about how I would like to go home. I don't need to turn off the light. Sure, yeah, you don't need to turn off the light. So true. I guess I'm picking up the book. Well, now that I've picked up the book, I did not melt my face off. Is it in my inventory? Ah! My inventory! Okay. We picked up the book, and when we picked up the book, we experienced the game. And now that we got back to the book, we've returned to the version of ourselves that we were when we went into the hole and originally picked up the book. Maybe. Well, not exactly, but a little. Map? Oh. Also, thank you for the congratulations on... Okay, well, I guess I'm going out. Hey guys, I'm scared. Auntie's note. Ariane, or Ariane. I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up your books. Pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Okay, I will not have a full inventory when I leave this room. That's fine. I guess. Let me click it. Workforce assignment. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment. Penrose Program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience: store clerk, part-time. Compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace. Ah! Sorry. That's where we were. That's where we were, guys. That's that place we were at for a really long time. Item. Is this handgun ammo? My beloved! Wow. What's that? Letter from Mother. I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone. Sorry. That's Alina. This is about Alina. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. That's why the two photos, the one of the Divalina and one of Ariane, they look like the same. And okay, sorry. Hey, that's the painting that we melted. That looks like that painting we melted. Ah, thanks, May. I'm glad you're making similar noises as me. Okay, sorry, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything. Can I look at this book? No. Hello, inventory, my beloved. Yeah. Oh, yeah, give me back my eyeball and my flashlight. Okay, I can take this and one of these to do oh. I'm all full. That's okay. I see. Hello, my beloved. Come here. I realized I could take all of the other weapons that might be objectively better, and yet... my pistol. I'm thinking... stun prod? Dan, I can't tell if you're implying that that's a good thing or a bad thing. You're implying nothing? Listen, they said to leave spots in my inventory open, and if I didn't have to do that, then I'd bring more guns. Yes, I fear that I am about to have to fight something. This is very pre-boss kind of room, you know? However, it also said to leave space in my inventory for books. Maybe I can just leave one space in my inventory for books? And bring another gun? Would I like clarification on that? Sure, yeah. I'll accept clarification on space in my inventory for books. I only need one? Oh, great. Okay. Then I'm gonna bring this one also, and I'll refill it. Which I do by doing that. And then listen, it gave me the pistol ammo, so like the pistol ammo is calling to me. It brings me comfort. So I'm gonna put that away. And now I'm gonna save and regret every decision I've ever made in my entire life ever. But I'm going to save here. Goodbye, November 8th. Into the void with ye. I'm gonna drink some tea. This is a great time for some tea, don't you think? Don't you think it's a good time for some tea? Anyway, May, are you good to continue modding until we finish? It is probably gonna take us past 9. I think I'll do an ad break like now if you say yes, so that we can do whatever else is happening here without ad interruption. Just let me know, because if we need to stop, I think now is the time that we stop. You can also ask Dan how long it will be. And Dan is allowed to also say here in chat publicly. So I can ask Dan, and you can negotiate what you need. Yes, it would take another week. I'll tell you what, while you deliberate, I will... Okay, then we are stopping now. I'm trying to think of what notes I need for myself for when I forget all of this. I wrote down pistol my beloved and leave 1 inventory slot. And I'll write probably scary. Cool. Yep. Well, alternatively, May, if you're willing to stay, and is the issue that you can't watch anymore, or that you can't be focused enough to be a functional mod? Because Grace was here. Hey, Grace. Are you still here, Grace? I'm gonna run ads while we figure this out, just in case. I clicked the button. There it is. Grace! Can you solo mod attentively for the end of the game? Dan said under an hour. Please let me know ASAP. I'm gonna text her too. No worries, guys. Which was like 30 minutes ago. Grace. Hello. Please respond to my questions. Thanks. And now we await an update from Grace. Assuming the definitely not a boss fight goes well, it shouldn't be long. Neat. Well, in the meantime, how's it going, chat? Your tummy aches concern me. I feel your doctors should be doing more to help you with this problem, because the frequency with which you have this exact problem around this exact time of day is definitely not normal. I say this not as an accusation, but has fixed them. I see. Shaking my head. Where is Grace? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna call her. And then I will come back and give you guys an update. Excellent news. I've retrieved her. And that means we can finish. Unless I'm so bad at the definitely not boss fight that I die over and 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 over again. In which case, Grace, if I suck and you get too fatigued to continue, doing the thing, then you can be like, Christina, it's time to free me. Yeah, May's tummy's very rude. Okay, well, I guess I'm going through the door now. Well, which... this is the end. Is it? Leave forever? What if I say no? I mean, well, okay. Okay. Go back? Dan, I can't go back. Have I ruined something? Oh. Oh, Dan, you made me really stressed. Adler! All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died! Like that room! And soon, all of us Replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, I knew it. Each time, details change. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? I don't know, Adler. Okay, sure, yeah. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. Oh my god, guys, that's like how we started the game. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. No, May, that's another... That's another, that's the, tall. Important person. Yes, base commander, yes. You look like a clown? Nah. Stop! You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. Bestie, I can't go back. You've tried so many times, and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? I'm sorry, just... Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, you ruined everything song. Except Adler's singing it. Okay, everything's fine. This is your final warning. Adler. Adler, I don't think I have much of a choice right now. Fox memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm starting to feel too stupid for this. Dan, aren't I supposed to be not taking forever? I feel that May and Grace will both be annoyed with me if I walk all the way back over there and can't go through and then have to go all the way. I'm not running. What if I wake up some evil creature from the depths of the wherever I am? Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Anyway, it made the screamy sound. I think this is the boss fight. Oh, you got the forehead. I don't like it. We're incomplete, besties. Let us become whole again. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah, right, okay. Sure, totally, for sure. Yeah, right, alright. We're gonna use this first. Run, girl, run! I'm... Ow. Can I use the stun prod on you, bestie? I don't think that went how I wanted it to, but it was kind of funny anyway. Wait, are you good? Oh, ooh. Oh, yep. Sorry. What am I doing with this? Oh, hey! Oh. Oh. I fear I might be stupid. Can I spear you? Ah! 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 I don't like you! No! Thank you! Woo! Oh crap! Handgun, my beloved! Hey, I was aiming. Oh, understood, 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 understood. Everything's fine. Oh, there's another one. I can't be stopped. Ow. Dip is under the tree skirt. That's cool. Ah! 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 Use another one. I'm sorry, guys. I can't be family friendly right now. Family friendly has left the building. There's no no, thank you. No. Ow. Ah! What is that? Ah! Ah! I'm stressed. Okay. Hi, Elliot! Bro. Stop it! Oh, hello. Can I have that? Ah! Can I have it now? Thank you. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh my god, please. Give me that. I can't go that. Oh, I'm over there. How did I get there? I can't see anything. I don't need that, do I? Don't I already have a spear? Oh, go. Oh! Okay, you know what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I'm unwell. I need tea. Ow, I hit my teeth. I'm doing great. Am I dead? I don't like cool. I can't see! Give me my repairs! It's fine. I can't see anything! I hate you. Please. Please. I hate you. I hate you! Is that ammo? Oh! Get on the ground and stop. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello, spear. Give me that. Is it spear time? You. Ground. No. You get speared. Not me get speared. Wrong. Ah! Stop sitting sideways at me! Is it ground time, please? I got hit by a ball. These balls actually kind of feel like home, if I'm being honest. I am dying, and it's scary, and I don't like it! Just let me hit you, please. Oh my god. I'm being tortured. Oh my god, spear time. I don't want to, torture! Hell world. Hell world. I don't want to dodge balls, please. I'm bad, I'm too bad. I'm gonna run out of ammo. And die. Just dodge because I don't have a spear to stab? You mean I don't have to be shooting when I have a This is torture. Why can't I pick up this man? I hate you. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's hard and I'm bad. I can't see anything. I'm going to curl up in a ball and cry. I'll try, but I can't just dodge correctly because I'm bad. And I can't aim. I need a moment. Sorry, I started crying because I feel very frustrated. So if I start crying again, I'll take another moment and turn my camera off again. But it'll be fine. In theory. Thanks, Dan. I don't feel like I am, but thanks. I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm about to lose this fight. Feel like oh, do you mean doing terribly? No, I'm doing really badly. People who are less bad are capable of dodging these things and aiming oh, you were agreeing that I'm not doing great. Thank you. Yeah, the spear description, isn't that delightfully fun? I'll tell you what, if that's the last one, then I'm good. No way! Violent scene missing. Okay. I don't know what I even just looked at. Five, 1, 2, that's me. Okay. We're one now. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This space intentionally left blank. Once again. You've returned. Hi, Adler! Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Sorry, I think in Kingdom Hearts, at some point, someone says this may be our last chance, and so I said that, and my whole brain just went, Kingdom Hearts! It's fine. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster! Oh! Now we have the knife in our eye instead of Adler. You'll destroy everything. Damn. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Penrose Briefing, Phase 2. Also, hello, welcome. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade! Sorry. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. I'm under the vague memory that we read that before. Oh, I can interact with things. The lock is defective. Trash bag. Ah! Well, so far, Dan, I found no things. Dan, did I miss something? Or do you mean like in this whole section and not just this room? Oh. 'Cause I was like, there's really not much here other than trash bags. I am happy to tell you about more of my thoughts, but I'm gonna save it until after I finish. Garbage bags! In the end, we didn't have the strength to dispose of them anymore. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh god, I didn't mean to go through there. I was not done. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Interesting. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Interesting. Okay, I guess I am going in here. I miss having a map. Ah! Oh. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwart Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me, but lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Oh. Okay. Congratulations, comrade! You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you've not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. Great. Love that. Amazing. What a delight. Hello, paintings. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. Ah! Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. Wow. That is very me-core. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. I have the reactor's cooling system. It's leaking irradiated coolant everywhere. I tried my best to patch it up, but we eventually ran out of spare parts. She has pots. Maybe so. Cycle! Oh, did I forget to turn my camera back on? That's fine. I was about to turn it off again anyway. Friendly reminder, the thing that we read about how you should not try and prolong your suffering, that got sent to us at cycle 3000, and this appears to be 5000 something. Math. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5400 something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Okay. Oh, hey! No. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Yes. Okay, I think I clicked everything I can click. Yeah, I did notice I liked the music. Was there another door that I missed in an earlier hallway? The music they danced to on cycle 3000? Ah. Oh god, my face. Okay. And I looked at that, right? Yes. Okay. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yes. We're going home. Remember our promise. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Well, Don't I feel good? No. Ugh. I have thoughts, but I'm holding my thoughts. Ah! Sorry, menu screen. Soon, Dan, I will ask you what you called. Wow! Before I even started, like before I did anything in the game at all? How many endings are there? One fake one, 3 main ones, 1 secret one. Excuse me. You heard the ending people got the most often was her not being able to do it. How do you get the secret one? What do you have to do? What kind of thing is it locked by? Is it like, if you get all of them, then you can get it? Or is it like a gameplay thing, or both? On a second playthrough, there's hidden keys through the whole game. What do they do? You open the safe in the bedroom. Oh, yeah! I was wondering about that. Because I was like, I'm sure that I don't have anything I could possibly be using on that safe. But it was interactable, so it was odd. Our families and all our friends. That's cute! How do I interpret the story? People are conflicted on Adler. I don't know about Adler. I think I would need to absorb for like a day. I'm sure I had thoughts about Adler before. Part of the problem that I'm having in this exact moment is that the vast majority of this game I played during October and like the first week of November and the second week of November, and then I didn't play it for like 3 weeks until today, and I feel like I've forgotten a lot. Especially like a lot of my like theories and things. Which is unfortunate. But if I go rewatch my VODs, maybe I'll remember everything. God, how many hours did this take me? I think it took me more than double the maximum of what Dan said it takes a normal person, as I anticipated. It'll say at the end of the credits, yeah, we get to see how bad I am. I am pretty sure that I was on like my last bullet, and if I'd taken one more hit in that last boss fight, I would have died. And if I had missed like one more shot, I had 2 more? That's crazy. Like, I played on easy for combat, but... I didn't die. I never died. Even on easy. Considering this is not... What was that sound? It must have been me, but I don't know what it was. Results! Total game time, 26 hours, 48 minutes, and 58.96 seconds. Total active play time, 25 hours, 41 minutes, and 42 seconds. Time saved, 106. Times loaded, 10. Does that mean that it took me 10 streams to play it? That's fun. Yeah, I never died! Yay! Average time between saves was 15 minutes. I took a lot of damage. Death cheated? What does death cheated mean? How do you cheat death? Oh, so what I thought I would need, but I ended up never needing. Magpie who lived their whole life with just one partner? Spicy. Shots fired, 279. Cool. Oh, in the bottom right, the PCKX, the second thing says, wait, is that not what you're asking? Well, the easy part is, I believe, my difficulty. Yeah, it is orange like Promise is, but... I don't know. Wow. I did it. Okay, future YouTube VOD people, ending the YouTube VOD video thing here. Presently. You're cool, I hope you enjoyed watching on YouTube VODs, hee-hoo.